in my last video, my haul video, I mentioned that I got the Urban Decay Naked on the Run palette and that I was going to do a review on it. And as you can probably guess from the title, I'm doing that review now. So if you haven't seen it, this is the lovely box that the Urban Decay Naked on the Run palette comes in. It's got that really cool pattern on it, and that's the back. Just shows you what you get in the package. And then this is the palette itself. It's got the same sort of pattern with a cool rose gold sort of edges. Very pretty. Picks up fingerprints like crazy, but not quite as bad as the Vice 3 palette. And then inside you have this giant mirror. I'm going to try not to blind you. And it's got 5 regular sized eyeshadows and 1 big highlighting eyeshadow. And then a double bronzer blush. A naked lip gloss. A mini 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in the color Stag, and also a mini Perversion mascara. Let's just like start at the top and work my way down. So the mascara is not like a waterproof mascara, and as you might know from watching my reviews, I kind of have issues with a lot of non-waterproof mascaras. I find that they don't stay on me, they transfer onto like my lower lid or just like below my eyes and onto my eyelids, and it's bad. I hate it. I really don't like it. But I did wear this mascara both yesterday and today at work, and for today I put it on around 8:30 or 9 o'clock this morning, and it's approximately midnight right now when I'm filming this. So I mean, it stayed on pretty well. I had a little bit of transferring down below my eyes, like not really noticeably, just sort of a gray cast, but I was able to sort of wipe it away with my fingers and keep it touched up like that through the day, just on my breaks whenever I had a chance to get near a mirror, and it wasn't really an issue. So that was pretty cool. I had 2 coats on at work, and I just put on 1 more coat before I started filming. So I'm gonna get a little closer just so you can get a look at what that looks like. Hopefully it's going to like autofocus on my eyes. I'm not sure how well you can tell, but it does give a very full, very thick, voluminous sort of look. At 3 coats, it's quite intense. Not super spidery, which is pretty impressive for 3 coats of mascara. Also, if you like majorly hate when your lashes get crunchy, this one, like at 3 coats, is still super springy and bouncy and not sticky either, which is another thing that I find some mascaras do, is they get kind of sticky or flaky, and this one doesn't seem to do that to me anyway. So for a non-waterproof mascara, I have definitely been liking the Perversion. As I said, the eye pencil is in the color Stag, which is a dark shimmery brown color, and that's a swatch of it right there. Very pretty. It works pretty well in the waterline, like I usually wear black. I've also had it smudged across my lash line just to darken up my lashes, and it looks really nice. And as we know, I love the Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencils. The Naked lip gloss is probably the one thing that I am most surprised that I enjoy in this palette. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is a color that's exclusive to this palette, I believe, and it is called Sasso. As you can see there, it's sort of got it's almost like a dusty rose shimmer color, as you can see just down at the end. If you have never played with them before, this one has a large, thin doe foot applicator. Goes on super easy to get on, nice and precise. That's the color that I'm wearing today. This is just over my natural lips, no lip color at all. In my opinion, I think this color is a super awesome nude natural color for me. It just sort of enhances my natural lip color and makes my lips look shiny and healthy and happy. One thing I like about this lip gloss is just the way it feels when it goes on your lips. I think it sort of has a plumping property, but rather than having that stinging, sort of painful or burning sensation that a lot of plumping lip glosses have, this one has more of a tingly, cool sensation, which is a lot more comfortable. And also this one doesn't have a really intense smell. It's not super sweet. So if you don't like crazy scented lip products, this one might be a good one to try out. So now we're at the eyeshadows. And as you can see, again, these are the 5 regular size eyeshadows, and then there is a large highlighting eyeshadow. And as you would expect, these eyeshadows are fantastic. Urban Decay eyeshadows are definitely some of the best that I have ever tried. I'm just going to swatch these for you really quickly just because they're so gorgeous. Alright, so that's the first 5. Alright, so hopefully I'm doing this in the right order. But this one is Dive, Fix, Resist, Dare, and Stun. And then the highlighter is called 50/50, and it's just this fun creamy color. It's a fairly pigmented, sort of creamy vanilla, shimmery champagne highlighter. I'm gonna stop making sounds now. As you can see, it doesn't show up super crazy on the skin, but I mean, it's a highlighter. It's not supposed to be super obvious. And yeah, so those eyeshadows are great. As you can see, I'm not sure if you could tell, but there are 2 matte colors. Both of these browns are mattes, and then you have the 3 shimmers. We have sort of a rose gold, sort of a taupey brown shimmer, and then the bronze shimmer that I am wearing right now, which is super pretty as like a one eyeshadow sort of look. The rose gold one is really pretty. You can sort of pack it on and get a more intense color like in the pan, or you can put it on fairly sheer like I did yesterday, and that was really pretty as well. And then that just leaves the bronzer and blush, which I will again swatch for you. I find that this blush is like hyper pigmented. Oh god, please, please, please. There you go. So the blush is super pink, like it's pretty intensely pigmented, so you have to blend it pretty well to make it like not look like, oh my god, you have pink on your face. But if you can get it to blend out, and it's not like a hard thing to blend, it's just you have to make sure you do it. But it does give a really healthy sort of natural glow, at least on my skin tone, because it's sort of the same color as I flush. That does have definitely a shimmer to it. It's not like a gold or silver shimmer, it's just sort of a pink shimmer. And then the bronzer I think is mostly matte, maybe satin. And it is a very warm tone bronzer, which I think you also saw in the swatch. And it definitely looks very warm in the pan as well. I have contoured with it, and I don't think it was too bad. Like, it wasn't orange stripes or anything. But it's not the best for contouring. It's more of a, like, warm up your complexion bronzer. I mean, which is fine. Like, that is a perfectly plausible thing for a bronzer to be. It also doubles as a good eyeshadow, like a good blending color if you want to use it, which makes it a good sort of multifunctional product. So that's the whole palette. As you can tell, I really like it. I think it's really nice. I think a lot of people look at it and they're like, it's kind of big, like it's fairly thick because it's got to fit that the lip gloss and the mascara, but it's kind of cool. Like, it's a good travel pack. It's got neutrals, got a bronzer, it's got your blush, it's got a highlighter, which you could totally use to highlight your cheekbones and under your eyebrows and on your nose and just anywhere on your face. And it has a lip product and an eyeliner and a mascara, and it's all in like one really convenient thing. So if you do need to like take a single thing with you, I think this could be really good. If you don't need like crazy makeup looks, you could definitely get a couple of looks out of this one set. I understand that it could be hard to like replace the mascara because I'm not sure you can buy like a travel size Perversion mascara, but you could easily chuck in like an eye pencil that you've used and sharpened down. Just like, you use your eye pencils, they get shorter as you use them. So an eye pencil wouldn't be hard to like swap out. And the Naked lip gloss is full size, so you could totally swap those in and out, as well as if you had any other lip products that were the same size. But yeah, in general, I really like this palette. I think it's really fun. It's a really cool idea. And yeah, I really, really love the selection of eyeshadows. Like, even there's only like 6 eyeshadows. I think they're really pretty. So yeah, I think I've rambled on for long enough. That is my overall impression of the Naked on the Run palette. Super positive. I think if you're interested that you should just get it. I believe it's $64 in Canada and either $54 or $59 in the States, I think. So, I mean, it's pricey, but it's Urban Decay, so it's great quality. And it gives you a great way to try like a bunch of their products at once. Like maybe you're just familiar with their eyeshadows, and this way you get 6 awesome eyeshadows and you get to try a bunch of their other products. But yes, I said I'm going to stop rambling, and I really am now. That is my review of the Naked on the Run palette. If you like this video or if you found it helpful in any way, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more reviews and other videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!